latest transfer and football news here today on the William Ward channel. Liverpool have strong interest in Declan Rice. According to this, Jurgen Klopp loves him. Liverpool retain a strong interest in West Ham star Declan Rice as they lay the groundwork for a marquee midfielder signing next year. Jude Bellingham as well, but are facing increasingly strong competition from Europe's elite for the Borussia Dortmund sensation. Now, this kid is an absolute wonder kid, I believe. He has been doing absolutely amazing in the last few weeks, months, years. This guy, Jude Bellingham, is absolutely amazing. However, Declan Rice is a strong interest for Liverpool. Spurs prepare £31 million transfers. Club honour Gianpiero Ventrone versus Brighton. Obviously, Swedish international Dejan has been absolutely superb since joining from Juventus. The 22-year-old has firmly established himself as a key player for Antonio Conte, and Tottenham are now looking to sign him permanently. This is very good news for the Spurs Tottenham side. This is how they do business. Obviously, they have not won any trophies in the past couple of years, but will we see a transfer, or will we see some progress from the Tottenham side? But De Zerbi is a man of detail. Brighton's 3-3 draw at Liverpool in the first game in charge illustrated that. Whether it's the seizing off opposition mistakes or carefully picking their way through the host of precise passing. Now, 18 months ago, his Salso team were beaten 2-1 at the San Siro by Conte's tabletop side Inter. Now, do you think this will bring on an effect to Brighton? As you can see, Brighton's standards have absolutely increased since Graham Potter has absolutely left the club and headed over to Chelsea. But mind you, Chelsea have been improving as well. Obviously, Graham Potter won his last Champions League game the other day, which I'm very happy for him indeed. Obviously, it's a big job going into Chelsea, and it is a bright future for him indeed. Now, Leeds United have joined the race with Arsenal to chase Rangers sensation Jack Wiley. Apparently, the teenager has caught the eye of the scouts and two Premier League big hitters while playing the Glasgow Giants youth side in the Scotland under-16s. Now, this is very, very good. The 15-year-old is not eligible to sign professional forms until he turns 16 in January, raising fears that his English suitors look to lure him away from Ibrox. Now, this is very good news for that. Let's see if we go for him. Obviously, Ryan Kent is also on the table. Ryan Kent has been a big speculation over the past couple of weeks and months. Will Leeds United sign Ryan Kent? Aubameyang shock move, Rashford £44 million offer, and Jurgen Klopp claim. Starting off with this one. Jurgen Klopp loves Gabriel Martinelli. Jurgen Klopp on Martinelli in 2019. He's a talent of the century. He's an incredible striker. This year, January 2022, Martinelli, by the way, everyone should remember that name. An outstanding player. Yes, he is indeed. Now, Manchester United striker Marcus Rashford has been heavily linked with a move to Arsenal next summer with his contract to expire at Old Trafford. United has the option to extend his contract by a further year, which could see the Gunners need to pay a transfer fee for the English international. Now, according to Rashford, is valued at £44 million and a similar fee to what Arsenal paid for Gabriel Jesus. Now, what do you think about this? Do you think this is a good deal? Do you think Rashford to Arsenal would be a good one? Obviously, he's from Manchester, but do you think this would help out the Gunners a lot? Do they need a new front man? Let me know in the comments down below. Now, William Saliba has been playing absolutely amazing for Arsenal this season so far, but reports arise that Mikel Arteta had a tricky relationship with William Saliba at the beginning. According to this, he had no doubts that William Saliba was a player for Arsenal. He has been absolutely exceptional this season. There was a petition for Erling Haaland for playing for Manchester City. Over 2 million people signed a petition to stop him playing football, as it's not fair. Now, this is very, very strange. He's an absolute beast. Let me know what you think about this down in the comments down below. Do you think he should stop playing football? I don't think so. He's a wonder to watch, and obviously from Manchester City is a good club, and one of the best clubs in the UK. Let me know what you think about that down in the comments down below. Controversial news here, Romeo Beckham training with Premier League club after making football comeback. Now, there's a lot of news on celebrity sons, daughters going to football, back into football. Do you think this is relevant? If your kid was obviously making it back up to football, will they get spotted? No. Is that because of the celebrity status? Probably. Let me know what you think about this down in the comments down below. Obviously, he spent his time as at the Arsenal Academy and now has returned to football in the United States and some time away from the game. Now, that is obviously an easy option to get back into football, especially if you've got a high-profile dad. You can just click a few fingers and obviously get yourself back in there, especially with the surname Beckham. Steve Cooper, Nottingham Forest manager, signs a deal until 2025. Now, this is very odd. Nottingham Forest have not been doing very well this season so far. They're at the bottom of the table, really, in the bottom three, I believe, at this current moment in time. However, they have signed a new deal with him, with Steve Cooper, which is very strange indeed. Yes, he did lead the promotion for Nottingham Forest. Yeah, they're a good side, and I think they signed around 11 players in the transfer window. However, the team has not been efficiently working. I don't know why. Maybe they do believe in Steve Cooper. Let me know what you think about this down in the comments down below. Congratulations, England ladies, won 2-1 against the USA. Now, this is very good news, and fingers crossed we could do the same in the men's football. But congratulations indeed, what a win that was. Manchester City fined by FA for a pitch invasion, winning 2021-2022 Premier League title. Now, this has only arisen today, or yesterday I should say, where they have fined £260,000 by the Football Association for a pitch invasion at the Etihad Stadium following their Premier League title win last season. Is this a claim for money? Why are they fining them now? This is last season. This is now October, and it's a few months later. It's very strange that they are going to do that, and very strange indeed. Obviously, Everton were fined £300,000 last month for 2 pitch invasions during the Premier League match against Crystal Palace in May. Wow. But this is strange though, because the club are getting fined for these things, and obviously the fans are running on the pitch. They are not sort of like responsible for that. So let me know what you think about that down in the comments down below. There's a lot of news over the last couple of days from Leeds United around Ellen Road. Obviously, we've got co-owners, San Francisco 49ers, and obviously Andrea Radrizzani. Now, they say that they must protect English game at all costs. This is Parag Marath. He owns San Francisco 49ers. According to this, Leeds American vice chairman says English football is so special, unique and rare, so club owners need to be respectful of that and protect it. Obviously, there's a lot of stick above United about the US sort of owners in the Premier League, especially on these big clubs like Chelsea now, Todd Bowley, and obviously other clubs as well. It's very concerning that they would ruin the club, and obviously indeed this club owner right here has clearly made his statement. Marath has made his statement, and it's clear that he actually cares about the club. According to him, as far as I'm concerned, I don't proclaim to know all the history and cultural things about what makes English football special and different and unique, he told the sport. However, I'm learning a lot about it, and most importantly, I'm respectful, appreciative of the current setup as it is. The English football pyramid and promotion and relegation and everything that exists with that, even to call fans or even supporters, it's almost a misnomer, because these clubs are a part of people's families. These clubs have been a part of these city and communities in the same way you would talk about a little brother, a little sister, or a mum or dad. You talk about your club, you can make fun of your club inside your home. However, but outside your home, if someone talks bad about your club, you must protect it at all costs. Now, Leeds United is my club. Leeds United is a lot of people's clubs. We love it indeed. What a club indeed. Now, Marath is a president of 49ers Enterprise with the investment arm of the NFL side San Francisco 49ers, which has now 44% stake in Leeds United. Okay, so that's all the news from me today. If you have not already, click the subscribe button and click the like button, please do. We're trying to get this video pushed through to many people as possible. And obviously I'm going to be back on the vlogs as well. Obviously there's been a bit of a pause on my channel recently because there's been a lot of things that's come up. So don't worry, there will be a lot of content coming out soon. There's a lot of projects underway. I hope you guys have a great day. See you in another video.